Detachment is so easy, and here is how. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Liz, and as you can tell by the title, today I want to talk about detachment. So let's talk about why detachment is so important, especially in this century of social media, where we are being presented with fear situations, and if you are not careful enough, you are going to carry or inherit people's limitation, fear, and carry also their situation with you. And it's not beneficial to you in any way. And I'm not saying that you should not sympathize with the people. I'm not saying that you should not feel what the people are going through. I'm not saying that you should not care. All I'm saying is that you should do that, yes, but do not make a mistake of carrying it with you. And that is where people go wrong. Because you think just because a situation happened to someone, in the back of your head, you think, oh, it could happen to me too. No. No. Just because something happened to someone does not automatically means that it is going to happen to you. Don't get me wrong. Detachment does not mean that you do not care. It means that you stop carrying everything emotionally. Especially if it is a situation that is not beneficial to you in any way. Why are you carrying that with you? For example, you see a couple, they break up, they are popular online, they break up, and the comment are like, if it happened to them, then who am I? You see, that's a limitation, because why would you think that? Why would you think like that? And the next thing that is going to happen is that every time someone comes into your life and they want maybe a relationship with you, you are going to think of that couple, and then you're going to pause and think, oh, there's no need, because it's going to end anyway. They are all the same. And you see that you have inherited someone else problem, situation, and limitation, and now you are limiting yourself because of that. I was doing that, and I had to stop, because I would have my world would have stopped moving on because of the limitation, of the fear of situations, and I had to stop. I had to move on with my life, because those limitations are not benefiting me in any way, or those fear, they are not benefiting you in any way. So all I can say is that every time you come up a situation or a limitation or in anything, I don't know, just if you want to listen, if you want to watch, but leave it there. It is not yours to carry. And like I said before, just because it happened to them does not mean that it is going to happen to you. So leave it there. Sympathize, care, feel it, but leave it there. And that is how you detach. So, and that also brings us to the end of this video. I hope it was educating, and I apologize if my English is not that perfect, and I have given my best to explain this. This is something that I wanted to share for a very long time, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.